to play How Did You Know by Gary Valenciano. It's a beautiful love ballad. If you want the letter notes for that, you can go right to LetterNotePlayer.com. I've got them right there. I've got them there for you, totally free, 100%. You've got the melody by itself with the lyrics. Then I've got hands together with the chords with the left hand. LetterNotePlayer.com. I'm going to start by showing you the introduction. It's a duplication of what's played on the recording. Starts off with the unison D. I just start off with 2 octaves. You can start off with more if you want, but I like the unison D, 2 octaves. Then I sustain the right hand, come over with the left hand with a D major chord. Now the D major chord is D, F sharp, A. So once you hit that, then the right hand comes back in with F sharp, D, A, and you're going to a G. So I go from a D major chord to a G and hit the G, D right there. So let's do it again. Once I get to there, I move to a different D major chord. I put the F sharp in the bottom. And I do the exact same thing here. And then I move to a different G chord. Now this time instead of G, B, D, I'm putting the G on the bottom. So my left hand is gradually moving from here to G, down. I'm taking these 2 notes down. And then I'm taking everything down just a little bit. And then we move down an octave. Then I play an open 5th. So I'm going to go open 5th, D, A, D, then A, G, F sharp, D, A, D, and then I'm ready to start the verse, D. So we're going to go right into the verse right there. And he's singing down in this octave, but it's going to get in the way, so I'm going to play the melody right here, and then I'll play the bass down in this realm. Let me play that introduction by itself. Right into the verse. Now here are the notes for the verse in the melody. D, 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 E, F sharp, E, 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 F sharp, G, F sharp, F sharp, G, A, A, D. Now he kind of moves, slides his voice down from the A to the D. D, D, E, G, F sharp, D, E, F sharp, E, B, C sharp, D, E, and then it repeats down to A, E, F sharp. The first time he stays on E right there. The second time he goes down to A, E, F sharp, G, F sharp, F sharp, G, A, D, 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 E, A, F sharp, up to the A, D, E, F sharp, E, 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 D, C sharp, D. And the left hand during that time, we're going to play open 5th on D. Then I'm going to go to a C sharp and C sharp, E, A. Slide down to a C, E, A. So you got to go from C sharp, E, A, C, E, A. And then we're going to go to a B, D, G. So your left hand is actually going to do like this. It's going to go D, A, D. Then your main notes are going to be C sharp, C, B, B flat, A, G, have the other notes in there, so you'll have C sharp E A, C E A, B D G, B flat D G, A D F sharp, G B E. And then I'll have a little interlude right there setting up for the second time through that verse where A major chord, A, C sharp, E, 7th of the chord, and then we're ready to go on to the next part of it. So here we go together with those notes together. So we've got F sharp, you're going to go A, D, F sharp. And then when you hit the E, you're going to go G, B, E, B, C sharp, D. Now the second time through that, I actually don't play the A here, I leave it open for the melody, so we go. You're going to go G and play the B and E together because we're going to go right to an A major chord. G, and then right immediately to an A major chord and end it with a D. Open 5th D. We're back to the D tonality, and then for an interlude there. Play whatever you want on that D, E, A, D, E, F sharp, A, D, E, F sharp. What I like to do is go right up to that F sharp, and then you're ending right there where you're going to start the chorus. Now let's do the notes for the chorus are F sharp, G, A, A. F sharp, G, A, A, E, D, A, F sharp, G, E, E, F sharp, G, G, D, C sharp, A, E, F sharp, D, D, E, F sharp, C sharp, B, B, D, F sharp, E. Kind of slides off the C sharp to the B in anticipation of the note B, D, F sharp, E. F sharp, G, A, A. So it starts over again. E, F sharp, G, A, A. F sharp, G, A, A. E, D, A, F sharp, G. E, E, F sharp, G, G, A, B, C sharp, D. All the way down to this A. A, D, E, G, F sharp, E, D, E. D, D, E, G, F sharp, E, D, E, 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 D, C sharp, E, D, F sharp, G, A, G, F sharp, E, D, C sharp, D. Now the chorus is, the bass is kind of similar. Right here, instead of going to a C, you go to the B. And then you go to the A. And you can either play an A-E-A there or an A-E-G. The A-E-G gives you the 7th sound because you got the 7th right there, the G right there. bass. And I'm going to go B, D, F sharp, and then I'm going to add the 7th right there. So when you hit this F sharp, B, D, F sharp, it's a B minor chord. Then I add the 7th on that second D in the treble. And then I'm going to a G in the bass and a B, E. So it's going to be G, B, E down here to the C sharp, B, B, D, F sharp, E. So I'm going to go in the bass right there. I'm going to go B, E, G, then to the A, E, A, quickly because you'll set up for A, E, A. So it'll go A, E, F sharp, G. So that's like a setup for the right hand melody to come back in. Let me put that into perspective there together. Go back to the D, A, D, and now we C sharp again with the B in the bass. Now here's where we change it. And right here it's going to change to a G minor sound when the lyrics say, "and took all the worries." But hit the chord and get off of the chord because we're going from you got a B flat here and the melody is going to have a B natural, so we don't want to hold that chord very long. So let's see, we get into the so you're going to go to G minor with a B flat in the bass, or B flat D, G, and then we're going to go to an A major chord, A, C sharp, E, and we're going to end with a B major or B minor chord, B, D, F sharp. So you're going to go with these notes, B flat, D, G, A, C sharp, E, to B, D, F sharp. And then we'll end it and go right back to that D, A, D that we started with. So up to tempo. So you can see it slowly and up to tempo, then down to A, D. Now from here on out I'm going to go to a single bass note just to avoid any conflict there and just let the right hand melody take over. C sharp, A7 chord. So A, C sharp, G, and that's how I'll end it right there. And the way I'm going to do that is D, A, D in the right hand and sustain it. E, F sharp, bring your thumb under, A, D, E, F sharp, bring your thumb under, A, D, E. And I only played the chorus once there. Now, of course, in the song, he modulates there and goes to a different key and ends it in a different key. Ends it very similar. He just plays the chorus one more time in a different key. I'm not putting that modulation in. That creates more trouble than you need. If you want to repeat the chorus, you can just go right back and repeat the chorus one more time. If you want the letter notes for that, you can go to LetterNotePlayer.com. It's 100% free. You can download those letter notes, have them right in front of you as you learn to play the piece. I've got the bass progression with those notes that I went down in sequence, but I've also got the right hand melody by itself. I've got the hands together with the introduction, then the hands together spelled out letter note fashion, chorus, verse, all the way through to the end with that little thing that we concluded with at the ending. So there you have it, LetterNotePlayer.com. If there's another song that you'd like to get the notes for, that you'd like to play, drop us a line. We'll try to put those notes up.